Hello, y'all, and I'm not gonna wait on for nobody to come in here, but I do want to say this. I've been having a lot of women, a lot of different people inbox me about the Be Your Own Beautiful brunch. Now, this brunch, the purpose of the brunch is to just inspire somebody, meet new people, exchange business cards, because it's a lot of people who've already said they were going. They have businesses and they're doing very well. And I just feel like at this event, pass around your business cards, meet new people. It's nothing wrong with meeting new people. I have met a lot of new people, and I'm not that girl really, to where I meet people and I cling on to them and we become friends or whatever. I don't typically do that, but I have been doing it here lately. And when I tell you, I have met some amazing people. So I feel like this brunch is going to give you the opportunity to do that. If you're somebody who don't get out much, who don't do anything, and who just always at home, come out to the Be Your Own Beautiful brunch. The tickets are only $20. Brunch will be included as well as mimosas, and we're just going to have a good time. The reason why I'm asking that you go ahead and purchase your tickets for the brunch is for a reason. For you to send me your picture, and when you get to the brunch, you'll see the purpose of the picture. It is Mother's Day weekend, so if you just don't have nothing to do, or if your mother is no longer here, come and join us and you will have a good time. I'm not gonna say it's gonna make you forget, but I pray it take your mind off of you. But that's all I wanted to say as far as that goes. I just kind of wanted to touch on the Be Your Own Beautiful brunch. You can purchase your tickets through Zelle. You can purchase your tickets through Cash App. In the group, I posted that. So if I tag women in the group, it's just not for them. It's for whoever wants to come, really. And so if you want to come and have a good time, come on. But this is what I want to talk about. And when I come on here and it's not Monday, I consider these random thoughts. And this has been on my mind. So for the past couple of weeks, I've been getting my makeup done. I got my makeup done for my girl sneaker ball. And I got my makeup done yesterday for the Jones Way podcast to be a guest on there. So I've been noticing, like, every time I go and get my makeup done by Brittany, she always turns on something on YouTube. Sometimes we listen to a podcast. Sometimes we listen to different preachers talking. Well, the last couple of times we've listened to a preacher. So the first time last week when I went, she had played something, and when I left, I was like, dang, I must have been in that place, supposed to be there, because everything that person was talking about, I needed to hear that. And I'm like, that's crazy, because I can do my makeup a little bit, but here lately, I've been going to Brittany, and Brittany has always done my makeup or whatever, but here lately, I've been going to her. So during the week, she'll send me little things, and it's like everything that she sends me, I need to hurry. I'm like, okay. So I went yesterday, and I got my makeup done. She played one again. And I'm like, wow. So as I leave, I never tell her this, but as I leave, I'm like, I needed to hear that. So it's like sometimes you be put in a place, and you don't know why you're put there. But sometimes it's something that you need to hear, and you don't know why. Just like today, I was invited to church by a friend, and I went. But typically, any other day, y'all, when I'm trying to go somewhere, my household is hectic. It's like somebody can't find a shoe, or we gonna be late, because I'm known for being late. But this morning, everything was smooth. I got to church on time. I got the kids dressed. They didn't go, but they were going to go. But then they decided they weren't going. But everything was smooth sailing. I didn't feel stressed, because sometimes as a mother, when you're getting ready to go somewhere and you got to get your kids together, you'll be like, forget it, I ain't going, because this just too overwhelming. Been there, done it. Or I'm just going to be late. And when I mean I'm going to be late, I'm going to be late. But I was not late today. And when I got there, you know, I was like, okay. So I hadn't been to church in a while, almost a year, y'all. I hadn't been to church. So we in church, a preacher preaches, I can't remember his name, but everything that he said, it was like I needed to hear that. So I just feel like sometimes we're placed in places and we don't quite understand it until we leave, or until you get a chance to think about, like, wow, this is why I was placed in this place. So it's like, if you're invited somewhere and you go and you get something out of it, you was meant to be there. Point blank, period. I was meant to get my makeup done last week. I was meant to get my makeup done this week. And I was meant to go to church today. And it's like, sometimes I be like, oh, I don't feel like doing this. I don't feel like doing that. But when I go, I get something out of it every time. Especially when I go get my makeup done, y'all. She plays these different videos, and it be from people I don't listen to, because I don't listen to stuff like that or whatever. I'm usually on Reels or something. I'm not a big TikToker, but that's usually what I'm doing. And so just to hear different things that I've been needing to hear, because, you know, like I've said before in prior videos, everybody don't post what they going through. Everybody don't share it, and that's cool. That's cool. But if you got people in your circle and you got people who are around you, they ain't even got to know what you're going through. They can just simply be going through it themselves, and then they sharing it with you, and you can take it and you can go take it somewhere else and be like, wow. So it's like, this past couple of weeks, I started the podcast. I started working on the brunch. I got some more stuff I've been trying to work on, and my mama had to tell me all the time, like, you doing too much, like, you overwhelming yourself, and I'm bad at that. Like, I have so many ideas, y'all, and I be want to do it, and I just overwhelm myself with it. And so it's like, my whole pattern for the past couple of weeks, I feel like it's been meant to be that. And if things been going a certain type of way for you and it ain't been going good, maybe that's just your path right now. Maybe you meant to go through that. Maybe you meant to hear that. Maybe you meant to run into this person, because sometimes you run into people and some people are really nice to you, and you be like, why they so nice? Like, that's strange. But maybe you needed that. Maybe you had a bad day and you ran into somebody and you needed that. Like, sometimes if I see a homeless person or whatever, and sometimes people, we don't entertain them when they on the side of the road and they holding up a sign or whatever. But I always play in the back of my mind, that could easily be me. You know, even if this person do got a job, or even if this person do get a check or whatever, but what if it's you? Like, what if that was you and maybe check wasn't enough for the month or something like that, and so you need a little extra, and they out there and they standing out there, and some of them be standing out there in the cold, and some of them be standing out there in the rain. If I got some money, I give it to them, or if I got some food, I hand it out to them. And if they don't want the food, maybe they do want the money. Now what they do with it, that's on them. But sometimes I just feel like I be placed in situations and places and stuff, and I be like, ooh, why this? Like, why am I hearing this? But sometimes it be exactly what I need. And Taisha, yes, I take on so many things, and sometimes I don't even know how I'm gonna finish them. I don't know how I'm gonna get through it. I don't be knowing, but I take it on, and I keep a journal, and I write down different things that I want to do or whatever, and sometimes it come to pass and sometimes it don't. And sometimes I write stuff down and I pray over it. I be like, okay, God, can you, if it come to pass, this is meant to be. And that's just how I feel. So that was just a random thought, because I feel like I just been put in places that I need to be. Like, I meet different women when I do their nails, or I'm doing a pedicure, and I be like, these women don't even know me. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all this, I have some customers that repeat, but a lot of them be new. They be new, and I be like, why was this person about to me? And I try not to turn down no new people. If you knew, I feel like now it's okay, because everybody that's new that has come into that shop and I have serviced them, they have been a service to me, whether they know it or not. Like, they tell me, if I tell them my idea I got, they be like, you need to do that, you need to do that, or, oh, you do nails so good, because sometimes I feel like I don't. And so it's like, you just never know who you come encounter with. So you don't always have to be a mean girl or tough or just be uptight meet new people, come around new people. If somebody invites you to something, come to it, because you never know what you might get out of it, and you can get something out of it, and you can share it, you can take it on somewhere else. And so that's kind of what I wanted to do, just come in and share what I've been kind of going through and what I've been dealing with. And like I said, I call it a random thought, because it's definitely what it is. And Brittany, if you see this, I just want you to know that every time I have sat in your chair, girl, I get something from any video you send me, anything we listen to, I get something from that. And so I'm gonna keep coming. Even though I can do a little bit, but I really would like to know how to do like you do. But like, I get something out of the visits that I have with you, and they mean a lot to me. Church was great. Like, the word was amazing, because it's something that I needed to hear, and I feel like a lot of more people probably needed to be there so they can hear it as well. But y'all have a good day. Tomorrow is my my second episode with Messy C. And I'm excited about that or whatever. But if you want to be a guest on Car Ride Conversations, message me. If you have a topic that you want me to talk about, message me, and I would, if it ain't on the next episode, it'll be on something I mention it. I don't mind. Like, I'm an open book, like I said before. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you guys got something out of what I said, because I really meant it. So y'all have a great day, and enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday.